Hi guys, it's Jen with Semi-Pro Stenciling. Lindsey and I are back with another fun project today. We are going to talk for just a few minutes and let people know that we are on, but we're going to create a really fun stenciling project today featuring one of our new stencils from CD Stencils. It's Cinco de Mayo this weekend, guys, the 5th of May, and if you are crazy like us and love tacos, it's one of our favorite days of the year. So margaritas and tacos, what more could you want? So we are definitely going to do something to celebrate Cinco de Mayo today with our project and our tacos, and it's going to be fun. So that is what's going on. When you jump on, let us know if you are here, where you're from, if it's your first time, if you're a repeat viewer. We're super excited when you guys let us know what's happening. We always love to hear where you're from.
Do you love Cinco de Mayo like we do?
Do you celebrate Cinco de Mayo? I'm just saying. I mean, I love any holiday that's going to let me celebrate with a margarita. I love that.
Me, I prefer the tacos.
Lindsey likes the tacos. I like the margarita. But no, we love Cinco de Mayo. We think it's a great fun holiday. So we, Lindsey and I always participate in Cinco de Mayo in some way or the other. But so that's what we're working on today. Did you view us yesterday? Did you see us yesterday for our live? We did something for CD Wood yesterday. Today we're featuring CD Stencils. So we are going to talk about an awesome stencil. It's called Packages, Tacos, and Wine. So we're going to do that project today. So it'll be fun. It's going to be fun. I am going to need some suggestions on a color choice because I'm going back and forth and I didn't know what to do. And I asked Lindsey and she was like, you know what? Let's just ask the viewers and see what they think we should do. So we're going to go with your opinion on this one.
So let us know where you're watching from.
Yeah, let us know if you're watching on. We see you.
I can see you popping in on Facebook.
Yeah.
And I can see people watching.
So we know you're there. Let us know where you're from. We always like to know where people are coming from. Like it's always fun. You are going to be able to see us on either our Facebook page, so CD Stencils. Lindsey, are you streaming to CD Wood too?
Yes.
Okay, so you can find us on our Facebook page, which is Cover Distributing, or on CD Stencils. On both places there. You can also catch us on Chris Hoy Designs YouTube channel. So you can see us there. And then also Lindsey's been super busy this morning and we have a new YouTube channel and it is CD Stencils. So you can go over to our new YouTube channel. So if you just want to check out like the more simple projects, easier, quick and easy projects featuring stencils, you can hop over to the CD Stencils YouTube page and watch us there. Also, if you subscribe there when we go live, you will get alerts that let you know that there's a new video that you could watch. So if you want to do that as well, please go over and join us. It's brand new. We just put it up. Lindsey just put it up today, and she's uploaded all of our past videos. And then from now on, after this video is done, then we'll start streaming onto the new one. So we're super excited about that. So let us know if you're here. Let us know if you're watching. And how excited are you? Because I'm super excited for Cinco de Mayo.
We also have a TikTok.
We do have a TikTok now. Lindsey, okay, so we're in all the social media. Like, we're all about social media here. So we are all about social media. So Lindsey started us a CD Stencils TikTok today, where we're going to start showing some projects in there, some new stencils that we have. We'll start showing finished pieces in there. And then hopefully when Lindsey gets some more time, she's going to do a Cover Distributing one. And we are going to do a Cover Distributing TikTok. And then that way we'll have some new projects up there all the time for you to see. Because do you guys like TikTok? So TikTok is all the rage. So Lindsey's on TikTok a lot. I'm not on it a lot. My husband likes to send me stuff while I'm at work and I can't see them and then I forget about it. And he's like, did you watch my TikToks? I'm like, I don't have time for your TikToks. But yeah, so I have TikTok.
Recipes.
Yeah, they do have good recipes. I've made quite a few things on there. Speaking of the recipes, I made the Big Mac tacos this week. Yeah. My husband and I did. If you haven't seen those, you take like this flour tortilla and you put your ground beef on there and you fry both sides of it. And then you do like the toppings and gives you the dressing. Oh, it was really good. So we enjoyed that. Do we have anybody on? Excuse me.
We do, but they're being
you guys are being quiet. Come on. We need to know you're here. Or you just don't want to hear me talk. You just want us to get to this project, don't you? I know what you're working on. I see you. Okay, so what we'll do is we're going to flip our camera. If you guys have any questions while we're going, just let us know. We're going to flip to the other view, and this is the project we're going to be working on today. Okay, guys. So I have got I believe this is our 12-inch garden plaque. Let me double check it. Or Henry, I'm sorry. Henry plaque. No, about 13 and a half inches. So 13 and a half inches by 10, like a little over 10. So almost 10 and a quarter. Okay, so that's the size of this piece we're going to be working on today. The stencil we're featuring is go away unless you brought taco or packages, tacos, or wine. So we're going to do, my plan is to do the go away unless you brought in one color, okay? And then this in a green, okay? But we're going to have a design choice here shortly that I'm going to need your help with. And then I figured packages should be brown, like I'm thinking like UPS FedEx boxes. Tacos should be like yellow, like the taco shell, and or wine should be red, or it should be wine colored, like red wine. So that's my plan, okay? So I need to know, guys. I have decided that my tacos is going to be salted caramel. Okay, so I know this. So tacos, and then I've got cherry merlot for my wine because why not, right? Okay, so we've got those two pieces, and then I've got pebble for my packages, so more brownish color. Okay, so these are the colors I'm thinking about, all right? These are what I'm thinking. Now I need to know your opinion. So are you guys up for some help? I need to know for the go away, unless you brought in the floral part down here at the bottom. Okay, would you choose celery green or would you choose desert cactus? Because we're going back and forth. Like, I like this because I think it's more on the tones of this, but I like this because I think it's more on the tones of this. So I'm not exactly sure. I need your opinion.
Let us know what you think.
Yes, let us know what you think so we can get started on this project because I want to do that part first because it's the biggest. Actually, I could start with the or wine because it's on the bottom. Let me start with that. You guys talk about that. Let me know. Give us your opinion on what you think, which green we should use. Desert cactus or celery green to go with these three colors. Okay? All right, you guys talk about that. Let us know what you're thinking. If you have questions, Lindsey is on the keyboard over here. Say hi, Lindsey.
Hi, Lindsey.
Lindsey's here. She's going to be answering all your questions. She's going to be letting you know if there are any questions. She's also going to be putting links in for you if you have questions about anything that we're working on. I'm going to use the Decor acrylics paint today, and it is Cherry Merlot. It's one of the new colors that came out here not that long ago. I've got my number 3 spectacular stencil brush from Chris Hoy. So I'm going to just offload some of my excess paint over here. And I'm going to go straight into my or wine. We'll do that part first while we discuss that green color.
So we have Catherine Scott says the darker green.
Okay, so desert cactus, yes.
Sharon Bender says celery green.
Okay, so one.
MJ Walker says, can you use both greens?
Oh.
That's a good point.
That's a good point. We could do both.
So what if you did one as the go away?
And then the other one is the unless you brought in the flower. Okay, I like it. I like it. We could maybe do that. Okay, I like it. Thank you guys for the opinions and the suggestion.
See, my vote was for the celery green.
Yeah, which I originally went with, but then when I pulled it out, I was like, I don't know, is that going to be too light with the darker colors? Because, you know, this Cherry Merlot is a dark color. Like, it's beautiful, but it's a darker color. So I was thinking maybe it's too dark. And then I've got the salted caramel for my taco piece. So I don't know. Okay, so all right. I like all the suggestions. I'm going to mold those over and then we'll come up with something. Okay, so that is what we're doing today. We're going to be working on this taco or packages, tacos, and why I keep saying tacos first. I don't know why. Maybe because
tacos are more
thinking about tacos instead of packages.
I'm having tacos Saturday.
Yeah, I know. We're doing something for Cinco de Mayo. I don't know what it's going to be. Do you guys celebrate Cinco de Mayo? I want to know. Let me know what are your plans. Are you going to Mexican or are you going to make tacos at home?
We're going to Mexican Saturday.
Okay.
And then we're having the taco bar on Sunday.
Oh, you are having Mexican twice. Oh, Luke.
Woo!
You better be prepared, sister. All right. I love this Cherry Merlot color, guys.
Your buddy Sandy's on.
Hi, Sandy. I'm coming next week.
And she says, can you do the darker and highlight with the lighter?
Okay. We could try that. I'm all about the suggestions, guys. I'm all about the suggestions. I like it. Okay, I'm going to do a second coat here. Oh, I did base coat this piece, guys, with the Folk Art Home Decor Chalk Paint. The Adirondack White is the color that I used. Love it. Super smooth, easy go on. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So if you watched our video yesterday, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, you could hop over to our Facebook page when we're done here and watch that, or on the YouTube channel for Coverage Distributing. But it is beautiful stuff. Super, super easy to use and great coverage. So I did 2 coats on this and I've got complete coverage. So that's awesome.
Hello, Susan from Minnesota.
Hello, Susan from Minnesota. Thanks for joining us. I'm so excited that you guys have come back to watch me. If you're a first-time viewer, let us know. But Lindsey and I are semi-pro stencilers and painters, and we're working really hard on getting better for you guys so we can do awesome projects. And we love going live here and having you guys help us decide on what kind of projects we should be working on, or give us some tips on what you would do or suggestions. Because, everybody's brain works differently, right? So I'm super visual. I need to lay things out. And it's so funny when I'm pooling anything, I have it all laid out on my desk and I have the paint colors pulled up so I can see what I think it's going to look like. So I'm super visual like that. So I always, and sometimes my brain doesn't see the things that I think other people see because I am so visual. So it's nice when you guys can give me a suggestion like that.
Hello, Peg from Alabama.
Hi, Peg. Thanks for joining.
Denise Van Newkirk.
Hi, Denise.
Canada.
From Canada. Oh, Denise, thanks for jumping on and watching us. We do know you. We do know you, my friend.
Thanks for joining
yes,
us.
absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. I get super excited when you guys jump on and let us know where you're from, what's going on. It's beautiful here, guys. It is absolutely beautiful weather this week. I think we're supposed to get some rain Friday and Saturday, I think.
Well, they said 10 days straight with a chance of rain.
Yeah.
Which, welcome to Ohio.
Yeah, we live in Ohio. It's okay.
Yeah.
This is going to be salted caramel, guys. I'm going to do this for my tacos piece. So I just want to let you know what I'm using here in case you guys want to recreate this when you get home or when you get it.
Joe, I can't talk today.
It's okay.
Joe from Alabama is a first-time viewer joining us today.
Joe, thank you for coming in and watching. If you have any questions, let us know, Joe. We're happy to answer any kind of questions that you may have. Lindsey is over there giving links and talking and giving me questions and telling me stuff that you guys are asking about. So if you have questions, let us know. We're happy to answer any of those that you might have.
That's almost the perfect.
It is almost the perfect taco shell color, right? Which was my plan. I wanted taco shell. So this is awesome. I like it.
Terry just joined us from Alabama.
Hi, Terry. Thank you for coming in.
From Alabama.
Oh my gosh, are you guys watching together? Do you know each other? Yeah. That would be interesting to see. What in it? Okay, so tacos are a fan favorite here at Cupboard Distributing. We have a lot of Taco Bell for lunch. I think we told you Chris's guilty pleasure is Taco Bell. She loves it. So we have a lot of Taco Bell here at Cupboard Distributing.
Terry says she's at work.
Terry, you allowed to watch while you're at work?
We're at work.
We're at work, and I'm painting, so I get it. I'm glad that you have a cool job like that. I mean, I have a cool job. I mean, who else can work like this, right? Lindsey and I have awesome jobs sometimes. This stuff is fun for us. Okay, so another coat on this yellow. I just want to make sure, because this white on the background, guys, is really, really intense. So I wanted to make sure I can give you two coats so we're getting good coverage on here.
So we have Yolanda joining us from Birmingham, Alabama.
Hi, Yolanda. Oh my gosh, Alabama City. I'm telling you, everybody's from Alabama. That's awesome.
Welcome. Thank you for joining
Absolutely. Yeah, thanks, guys. I really appreciate you guys coming on and participating and talking to us and letting us know where you're from. And when we ask suggestions, you guys are always so great about it. So thank you so much, guys. Okay.
Terry says she's eating lunch.
Oh, okay. I hope you have something good. Lindsey and I cheated today and got Taco Bell.
No, we didn't.
Or no, I think Taco Bell covered doing tacos. We had McDonald's today for lunch. I'm supposed to be on a diet.
I was really wanting some chicken nuggets.
Yeah, Lindsey wasn't happy with her lunch today, and I was like, I have leftover cauliflower crust pizza, so I could do that. Okay, I'm going to go into my packages now, and I have Pebble from Decor, and this is Americana, guys. I know you have all these colors on. I know you do. So make sure you grab this stencil so you can recreate this thing. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with my number 3 stencil brush. Now, I could use a bigger brush, guys, and this could go probably a lot faster. However, I am not great at small spaces, controlling what I do. If you can tell, I get a lot of paint on the outside of where my stenciling is. So I like to keep mine with a smaller brush on these smaller words. And then I'll go to a bigger brush when I get to a bigger area like that go away up there. I'm going to move to a bigger brush. So just bear with me while I get through a little bit more here, and then we can move on to some faster stenciling. Any questions? Does anybody have any questions?
Sandy just said, do you think Carrie would mind if she painted at the front desk?
I think Carrie would let you do that as long as you still answered the phone, Sandy. Carrie's a cool lady, so she's going to let you do whatever you want as long as you're still doing your job and checking people out and scheduling. Okay. So I'm going to tell you guys that we have a TikTok. If you haven't seen TikTok, you need to download the app so you can start seeing some of our new stuff that we're putting out there. It's going to be like new projects, new stencils, new product, all that kind of stuff is going to go on there. So we're super excited about that. And also our YouTube channel. So we're excited about that. So we not only have Chris Hoy YouTube channel, but we're also going to have a CD Stencils YouTube channel, because since we're doing these stencil videos every week, guys, we have a lot of content. So because we have so much content, we figure why not start our own page, and then that way you can go just there if you're more here for stenciling than you are for like decorative painting. I hope that you would visit both places because there's so many cool things on there. But Chris is always creating stuff. We're always trying to come up with new ideas. Lindsey and I got a new idea we're working on.
Yeah, should be out
as we speak. Hopefully
this month. We're not going to talk about it.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about it, but we've got new something that we're working on.
It's so secret that even Papa John and Chris don't know about it.
Mom and Dad don't know about it yet. I'm like super excited about it. Lindsey and I get our brains going sometimes, and then we come up with these crazy ideas, and then we just roll with it. So it'll be fun to see it come out and see the reaction that people have with it.
Susan is joining us, and she says, this is adorable, but I don't drink, so I'll add craft supplies.
Oh, you could totally customize this. We have a bunch of stencils that are like in process that are craft room, craft supplies, like all of that kind of stuff. You could totally customize this. You could leave all those things on there and then just do the ones that you like, whatever your guilty pleasure is. So, I mean, I love a good glass of wine, but if you don't drink wine, then you can totally make it whatever you want. You guys are so creative. I love that you guys always come up with something that you could use these things for. It's awesome. I do want to tell you that our project that we did last week, the bathroom sign, is currently in our bathroom here at work. We took it in there, and after we took the photos and stuff of it for the website, we went ahead and took it in there and put it on a little plate stand. So it's in there. So the boys better be on point.
Yeah, just a reminder.
Just a little reminder. Okay, so we're to our choice. So what do you think? So you think this for the go away and then this for the unless you brought?
Okay, let's go back to this.
Yeah.
So the people that are just now joining us,
yeah.
We're having a discussion. Does she use the dark green, which is desert cactus?
Yeah.
Does she use the light green, which is celery green?
Or do we use both?
Or does she use both?
So let me pull this off so you can kind of see what we're looking at so far. So my original plan was, okay, how cool is that, guys?
That looks good.
That looks real good. Okay, so my original plan is it says go away unless you brought, and then there's like a little like greenery thing down here. So I was thinking originally just do all of the go away unless you brought in the greenery and one of the greens. So I brought over celery green and desert cactus. We were torn between which one we thought would look good. So we thought we would ask opinion. So if you're new and you want to give us your opinion, please do. We love to hear what you guys think design-wise. It always helps me feel like I made a good choice. But what we can do is we can go ahead and do go away in one color, and we can do unless you brought in another color, and then this in the color of this. That might be the better choice.
Okay, so Joe says I like the lighter near the tacos and using the darker on top.
Okay, I like that. Okay.
Hello, Mary Jane.
Hi, Mary Jane. So I think we'll go with that. Whoever made that suggestion, we'll use both colors. So who said that? Joe. Okay. Joe, thank you. I think I'm going to go with that, but I think I'll do this darker since I'm doing the go away up here. I think I might do that down here too. I think that'll be what we'll do. I think so too. Okay, let's go with it. Let's just go with it. We're putting it on. We're putting it on.
Terry agrees with that suggestion.
Okay, great. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
That was kind of fun.
That was fun. You guys always make it so easy for me. So this is celery green. I love this color, guys. It's very farmhousey. I know I've told you guys a million times that like that's how I have my house decorated. So I always kind of go to those colors, and I picked out desert cactus first, and I was like, I don't know, maybe I need a lighter green. So let's go with it. Okay, so offloading over there. Just cleaned out my brush. I'm going to start here. So we're going to do this in celery green, and then we'll go the bigger letters. We're going to go for another color. We'll do the desert cactus up there.
So Jen Stenciling.
Yes.
Today is the last day for 35% off all CD stencils.
Yes.
You can go to our website, cdstencils.com,
Yep.
and add whatever stencils you want to the cart. And then when you go to the cart, the discount will be applied automatically. So that ends tonight at 11:59 p.m. Eastern time.
So it's a great time to stock up on like your basics. So if you're not a big stenciler, but you like to have like not really home decor like this, but you like to have like the basics and what Chris uses, all of the collage stencils are included in that stencil or in that sale. I'm sorry, and all of those are in there. The basic shapes, so like the circles and stars and hearts and or circles and squares and hearts and stars and the ovals and rectangles. Those are all included, like everything, guys. It's the entire CD stencils section.
All
so
stencils,
all
yeah.
stencils. So if you like any of the past projects that we did, if you have been on the fence about the summer or spring background bundle or whatever, that's in there. So you can get the wicker and the lattice stencils. Those are all in there as well, all in the 35% off. So make sure if you wanted to grab anything right now, stencil wise, then you're grabbing them from that site because you're going to get that awesome deal, 35% off.
Sharon said it's just amazing that you can wash that. I really need to
learn
to talk.
You need, or a coffee or something.
Just amazing that you can wash out the brush and reuse it right away.
You are not wrong. That is the coolest thing about these brushes. So I am like a go kind of girl. I know you guys know this about me, but like I am like constantly like quick. Let's go. We got to move on. We got to do this and get so we can move on to the next thing, right? So when I stencil, I don't have time to wait on things to dry. I don't have time to wait on brushes to dry. I want quality, good brushes that are going to do the job and I can get it done quickly. And these are them. So the stencil brushes are amazing. It comes in 4 sizes right now. We have the number 3, which is what I'm currently using. We have a number 4, which I'm going to use on the next part, the number 5, and the number 6. And let me tell you, the number 6 is massive. So if you are working on a huge project and you're doing a lot of stenciling, you're going to want that brush. It is big. It's awesome. And they all have those same long bristles, those soft black bristles, clean up so nicely in just water. And then you can go ahead and pick up your next, or dry off like all of the, or get all the water out of the brush that you can, and then go on into your next color. Okay. So it's perfect. You don't have to wait for hours for it to dry. And you also don't have to wait for, you don't have to use another brush. Like you can just keep moving. You're not less cleanup. You're not going to have to clean up multiple brushes. You're going to have one brush to clean up or 2 brushes, whatever sizes you're using. So it's great.
And these brushes, just to add, are super durable. Like we've been using, semi-pro, and we have been using the same set of stencil brushes the whole time.
The whole entire time. And I'm not, like, you can tell I'm a heavy pouncer. Like I'm not easy on my brushes.
And I think I'm even harder than you are.
That Lindsey sounds like she's coming through the wall when she's stenciling. She's like on her desk. But so like it definitely is a durable brush. It's awesome. It cleans up well, cleans up so nicely. So nicely.
Keep their shape.
They keep the shape. Yeah. Yep, absolutely 100%. So
Terry says go ahead and buy 2 of each. I love them.
You're not wrong, Terry. Yeah. They are seriously amazing. And Lindsey and I, like, we're lucky enough that like we work here, so if we need it, we can just go grab one off the shelf because we're using them for like projects and stuff. But I have not had to. No, this is the original one that I've had since I started painting a couple of years ago. And we started with stenciling before we started doing like the door hangers and stuff. Because that's what we were comfortable with. So we just started with stenciling, and we would do some samples here for the store or whatever when we had something cool where I was like, oh, we need to see it. So we would do that. And I'm still using my same exact brushes. So the originals are still in my little thing here. Geez. Yeah, they are. They've been well loved and they are still working like a champ. So you definitely need these if you don't already have them. Okay. Just a quick little second coat on a few of these because
it's totally like the perfect color. Because it's like the color of lettuce.
It is. It really is. I mean, really, it really is. Yeah. It's great. Okay, so I'm glad they made the suggestion to do 2. So thank you guys for making that suggestion because I'm telling you, I probably would have just gone with one color, but I think it's going to work out well with 2. Okay, just another minute here. Just going to pounce the last couple of letters here just real quickly in a couple of spots and make sure that they got good coverage since I'm almost empty here. Let me get a little bit more paint. I want to make sure we have a good coverage and so it reads well. Okay, and we've talked about this before. I'm not fussy. I don't mind that little like marbled look if you can see a little bit of the white through there, but I don't want you to see all white. So Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, so I'm just gonna get this out of here so my paint doesn't dry, guys. So I'm just cleaning off my brush in my brush bucket here. And then I'm gonna move on, switch this over, and we're gonna go to this darker green. So this is going to be Desert Cactus. It's such a pretty color. This reminds me of like tropical leaves and stuff. I think I see like pine tree leaves and all of that fun stuff when I use this color. So it's a great color. Okay, I'm gonna load up my brush and offload on my paper towel. And we're gonna go straight into these bigger letters. And I did pick up my number 4, guys, because I have more space up here to work. So I don't have to worry too much about like going into the wrong thing. I've got quite a bit of area up here that's away from the smaller lettering. So it's going to be good. I feel like I can move a little faster with this bigger brush, but I just wanted to make sure we didn't have a mess in the bottom if I went too far.
Mary Jane says, I love these stencil brushes too. Never did even like to do stenciling until I discovered these are beautiful stencils and those wonderful brushes. Now I love to stencil. Oh,
Mary Jane, isn't that not the truth? They are so nice. And the stencils, the way they're cut, are all laser cut. So you're going to get those smooth, clean edges every single time. So that's always nice. I am going to tell you guys something. And I think we've told you this before, and it's probably on our website somewhere. But our stencils, like, we guarantee our stencils. So like if something were to happen and you were to get a stencil and you're like something's wrong, like not cut all the way, or it just isn't right, you got to let us know and we'll get you a new one. Like, we want you guys to be happy with them because they are absolutely amazing. So if something were to happen, you'll just let us know and we can get that fixed for you if it's an error on our end. Now, if you tear it, that's on you. But like if it comes in like because we check everything, but sometimes we miss like little pieces that don't cut all the way. And we'll see them when we're pulling them for orders and stuff. And we try to check, but we are human and we do make mistakes. So if you ever have an issue like that, just let us know and we are happy to fix that for you. Anybody have any questions yet?
No questions.
No? Does anybody see this in their house? I think this would be awesome on your front door. Absolutely awesome in the middle of like a burlap wreath. Lindsay's laughing because I always say, oh, that would look so cute in the middle of a wreath, but tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't, because you know I'm right. I do know I'm right. Would look so cute in the middle of a burlap wreath. I'm just saying. Are you one of those people? My sister is like so good about like with her. I don't know if she's watching today. Sometimes she hops in, but she might be busy at work today. But sometimes she hops in, but she's so good to her delivery people. My sister has like snack cart out for like the UPS and Amazon people. Her husband drives truck for a living, and he, so I think he tells her the war stories that he gets sometimes. And she's always so good. She always has like a little cooler out with snacks and drinks for them and a little cart. Does anybody here do that? We don't get that many deliveries except for at Christmas time. So I don't particularly do that. I mean, but Amazon at Christmas time has that tip your driver thing. It's where you can go on and like give them a $5 tip or whatever. And I always do that when I have Christmas time and they're bringing me all those packages because I always feel so bad. I feel like I buy so much on Amazon at Christmas time. Am I the only person? Because I feel like Christmas is like, it's so easy just to go there and get it. A lot of stuff you can't even find in stores anymore.
Okay. Mary Jane says, makes stenciling enjoyable and doesn't seem like work at all.
You're not wrong, Mary Jane. I like that comment because you're right. It is so much easier. And, you can get so much more done when you're stenciling because it doesn't take as long. So you can pop it out in no time and you're going to get the same result. I mean, think if I were hand lettering this, first of all, I would never. But if I had to do, like if I were a painter and you guys, like back in the days when you guys had to hand letter, oh my goodness, like if you made one mistake, so now if you have a stencil, so much nicer. It's going to look, you're going to get the same result every single time.
Joe says that she thinks this would be awesome on her deck near her door.
Okay, Joe, I like that. If you do it, let us know. Send us a picture of it. If you buy this stencil and you create this, I think that you need to send it to us. Also, since I said that, let's talk about this for a second. We definitely have that painting door hangers group, okay? It's a CD wood door hanger group or whatever it's called. Lindsay's going to give you the link because she can't remember, I don't think.
CD wood hangers and
Yeah, I think that's it. Hangers and more. We have so much going on, like social media wise, guys, that it's hard for us to keep it all straight. So just understand that. But Lindsay and I are constantly like posting items in there that we've painted or like that we have samples of, and we love it when you guys share. So share. We want to see those projects on. If you don't want to share them on there and you want to email them to Lindsay, you can do that so we can see it. Like I know some people are kind of like not confident in their projects. I get that, but let us see it. We want to see it. The best way is showing people. You'll feel more confident once people are like, oh my gosh, you did so good. You know why? I know that because Mary Jane does it for me. She always is telling me I did so good and how proud she is of me. So that's how I know that. So if you're not already sharing in that group currently, please do because we will love to see it. And if you're not confident enough to share it, send it to us because Lindsay and I love to see it, even if it's just for us. Now, we will ask if we can share it, but you can always tell us no, and we would never, ever betray you like that.
And I never put your full name.
No. We never put your full name because we don't want like rando people friending you if you don't want them to be your friend. Facebook, yes. There's always rando people. No matter how
Smith, who becomes your friend.
Yeah, no matter how many people say you look so nice from your comments, they're not real people. They're not real. That's some rando.
I was reading your comment, and I love your work.
Yeah, I love the way you work.
Would you like to be friends?
Yes. If you're not already friends with me, would you like to be? Okay, we are finishing up here, guys. Oh, gosh. Okay, are you ready for the big reveal? Are we ready? Drum roll, please. Okay, let's see. This part always makes me nervous. Oh, my gosh. Look at this, guys. I know I say it every time. Oh, my gosh, look how adorable it is. Okay, so this is cool. This is really cool, guys. I like the 5 colors. So we have this color and this color. So this is the desert cactus. So the darker green, the go away, and this is the desert cactus. Then we got celery green for the unless you brought. Okay. Then we've got pebble for packages. We've got salted caramel for tacos, and we've got cherry merlot or wine. Oh my gosh, I really like it. I really, really like that, guys.
So, question.
Yes.
Should we hang this on the front door of the store?
I think we totally should put it.
We
should totally put it on the front door of the store. Okay, let me hit this with a heat gun real quick, and then because you know me, guys, guess what I'm gonna get out? You know what I'm doing. I gotta dry this so we make sure we don't have any run through. But I'm gonna hit this with my white gel pen because I have to. I just have to. Now, I was thinking for all of you expert painters out there, you know what they could do with this, Lindsay? The really good expert painters could take a color and like do like a shadow around here. That would work out. The other thing you could do, I think somebody made the suggestion the last time, is just move this over a little bit and do a shadow. So we could do that if you wanted to. So that would be cool. I'm not quite there. I'm going to work on this, guys, but I think that would be really cool. So if you're good, you could do that. That would be awesome. Okay, so if anybody thinking about grabbing the stencil this week? I mean, it's 35% off. So why wouldn't you? It's a great time to get it.
Phyllis said neat unless you brought chocolate.
You're not wrong. Chris would love that stencil.
So let's talk about this.
Yes.
Chris has a chocolate stash in the office.
She does.
Like every year on her birthday, Jen and I, we pile her desk with chocolate because it's like her favorite thing in the world.
She does love chocolate.
Chocolate and Pepsi.
Yes.
Fun fact.
Those are her go-tos. So file that back.
Pepsi.
Not as much Pepsi as she used to, but she does have one every day for lunch.
Chocolate. And she makes that chocolate last until her next birthday.
Yes, she does. So we cover her desk in hot chocolate. This year we actually did a hot chocolate basket too, because she likes hot chocolate. So we also did like a hot chocolate basket, and it really she does. She makes it last, man. I don't know how she does it because I'd be snacking on that stuff all day.
Sneak in there every once in a while.
Yeah, she always gives us. She does not like dark chocolate though. I will tell you that. So if there's dark chocolate around, she drops that off on our desks. But unless Papa John finds her stash. Because guys, let me tell you a secret about Papa John. He does not like chocolate, but he loves sugar. So anything sugar-wise, he's going to want. So if there's something sugary in your drawer, it's his. I gave him Tootsie Rolls yesterday.
Oh, yeah, he gets that chocolate out. He says he said to me once that chocolate is a waste on him.
Yeah, because he doesn't enjoy
But
it.
he has no problem eating it.
But he'll eat it, yeah. Because he likes, I'm telling you, he loves sugar.
Loves sweets.
So anything like
ice cream, cookies,
yes, Debbie cakes.
Chocolate, Debbie cakes.
Potato chips. He loves potato, like Cheetos. Cheetos are his go-to. See, we're giving you all the details today, guys. What else you want to know? Telling you all the secrets of cover distributing.
Mary Jane says, looks great. That desert cactus color may just become my favorite. Love that color. But that lettering is so neat and so quick. As you said, sure, way faster than doing it by hand.
For sure. Absolutely. And that's what makes Stenciling so nice, because you can definitely get a lot done, get professional results every single time. You're not going to have to worry about, as long as you've offloaded your brush and you don't have a lot of paint on your brush, you are going to have amazing, amazing projects. And the best thing about stenciling is if you've messed it up, guys, paint over it and start over. It's not a big deal. I have done it many a time, and it just works out so nicely to be able to just flip. You could even flip the board over if you don't want to just base coat the other side. Not a problem. So this is one of my favorites that we've done so far, guys. It really is. So I really like this one. Lindsey pulled this one a while ago and said, you need to do this one.
I'm going to hang it off on the office door.
Do it. Hang it on the office door. I like it. Go for it. What can they do? Take it down? They won't. It's our office. They can't do it. Dad will come in here tomorrow and rip it down.
Take it down, put it on our desk. Like,
yeah. That's not supposed to be there.
Sandy says the white highlights make it.
Thank you, Sandy. I think so too. Okay, so here's my finished project, guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So
Joe, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
Joe says, I love it. Also love the idea of moving the stencil a bit on the plaque.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm going to work on that, guys. Maybe one day we'll do, like we did the trial and error thing with the stencils. Maybe we will do something like that where you guys can make suggestions and we can try it. Okay, why not? We can do that a day. We'll just pick some random stuff and bring it over, and then I can say, what would you do with this? And because I do like when you guys tell me that, because again, my brain didn't think to use both of those colors. I was thinking I had to do it all in one. So I love that you guys are here to help me through that. And I'm working hard on this stenciling stuff. I've been really kind of trying to come out of my like shell and like come up with some different ideas. I'm getting more. There's no black on this, guys. There is no black. Can you believe it? I did nothing with black. So this is good. I like it. We're working through it. Does anybody have any questions that we can answer for you before we get off of here? If you do, let us know. Again, you can check out the our brand new YouTube channel for CD Stencils. So all of our videos that we have done, past and present, are going to be on that channel. They're also at Chris Hoy Design. So if you're comfortable there, that's totally fine. But if you want just stenciling ideas or just quick simple videos that you want to share with your friends and family on how to get into the painting world, if you want to bring some people over into our wonderful world. It's passing. She's giving it to me. But yeah, definitely you can go check out there. So subscribe there, hit that little bell. You'll get alerts when we go live. You'll get alerts when there's new videos. You can always catch us on Facebook. We're there all the time. The next video is going to be on Tuesday, and that's going to be with Chris. She's going to be here 1 o'clock, right? She's 1 o'clock too.
I'm not sure what it's on, but
yeah, I'm not sure what it's on. She's going to do some sort of technique video or talk about, I'm not exactly sure what else she's doing, but she's going to do a video on Tuesday, and then I will be back on Wednesday for the cover distributing video. We're going to do another quick project. I don't know what it's going to be yet. We haven't talked about that, but we're going to do a quick project on Wednesday for that at 1 o'clock. And then always on Thursdays here with CD Stencils, doing CD stencil design. And we're always creating a project. Lindsey is going to start working on putting some of the surfaces, like generic surfaces that all of our stencils would work on the CD Stencils page, like the website. So you could do a one-shop stop there. So that's what is happening here this week. Yes, Lindsey.
Terry said she's got to order more stencils, and just a reminder, the stencils are 35% off
until tonight
at 11:59 p.m. Eastern. So
yeah,
all the stencils.
Terry, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure where you're living, Terry, but all of the stencils are on sale on CD Stencils. 35% off. You don't need a coupon code. You just go in and you can add all of the stencils you want to your cart. And when you go to check out, all of the price will be adjusted for you. 35% off. So that's the lowest price we've had our stencils at this year. So if you want to grab any stencils, grab them. They're all of the ones that are on Cover Distributing are on CD Stencils. They're on both sites.
Yeah.
So you can definitely do that.
CD Stencils is just a little bit easier.
CD Stencils is a little bit easier, and currently there is a free shipping option after a certain dollar amount on CD Stencils, and we don't offer that on Cover Distributing. So I don't know how long that's going to stay. Once we start putting surfaces on there, that's probably going to go away. So if shipping is something that's important to you and you wanted to get that free shipping, make sure you get that order in before 11:59 p.m. tonight. That's when that sale will change, and we have another sale tomorrow. So if you have any other questions, let us know. You can always call the store. We're happy to talk to you on the phone. You can always send an email to info@cdwood.com, and that goes directly to Lindsey, and she can forward that on to somebody if there is a question or a comment about that. Yes.
Mary Jane said, so good to get to see you live. You girls have been so busy and are accomplishing so much. Keep up the good work.
See what I mean?
Cheerleader.
See what I mean? She makes me feel so confident. I love it. Thank you so much, Mary Jane. But you guys are all so good to me. You guys always have such great feedback back, and I love it. So thank you very much for that. Yes, Lindsey?
And Joe says, what is the code? There is no code needed. It's
No.
an automatic discount. So
Automatic discount.
Once you go to the cart, all the sale prices will be showing. It'll say the discount.
Yeah, so when you go into the website, it's going to show the regular price, but add it to your cart, go to your cart, and that's when the discount will come off. It's automatic. You don't need to have a code for this one. So that's what's happening. Anything else, Lindsey? No. Guys, thank you for joining us. CD stencils, awesome stencils. You need them. Go get them. They're on sale right now. Lindsey and I will be back next Thursday with another semi-pro stenciling video. Guys, thank you so much. We appreciate you guys being here, and we will catch you next week. All right, we'll see you soon. Bye.